It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show. It's our Fair Part Show.
Yes, it is. Hello, I'm Liam. No ailments to flag. No real business either for me. Just here for a Friday. Keen to vote on Team Member of the Week, as per usual. Ben.
Feeling pretty good. I'm here, obviously, and a small tidbit / bit of business would be we're recording this pre-Friday afternoon show, and there is a big gaping hole that needs to be filled. We decided. We decided.
Ben's getting really horny.
Rather than stewing on it, which we were, we thought, why don't we just turn the mics on and record an off-air pod? So if anyone has an idea for a great Friday vibe segment,
post 7 p.m,
which is a trickier time to get callers historically.
So it needs to be something fun and not
We'd love to hear it. We were kind of playing with the idea of the Friday clearance sale, where all the prizes we don't give away during the week, which you get to the Friday, there's a few things you got to give away. You do a clearance sale and you just get rid of them all. Something
Give us
like
an
that.
offer.
Oh, that's actually
Friday.
great.
Cool.
We should do that.
Oh, we should do that. We used to do that all the
Fire
time.
sale.
Do the
Everything's
auction.
gotta go.
No,
Everything's
but
gotta go.
remember how
We used to do
people used to trade us for prizes?
Yeah, what will you give us?
That was fun. That's how we got that bowling ball that's still in the office. I can't remember which listener gave us it, if you still listen, but we got the bowling ball that looks
on
like a
my desk.
basketball.
Yeah.
I wondered what that was.
Why don't we do, potentially, I'm going to make a note that we do that tonight. We have this prize, whatever it is.
Make us an offer.
Make us an offer on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it prize swap.
Auction. I'll just make us an offer.
Make us an offer for a prize.
It's a working title. Working title.
The BLB Marketplace.
Wow,
Yeah.
sausage being
Oh,
made.
I feel instantly better.
That's good.
Belle's here.
She is highly strung.
Yeah.
Play
Belle,
like
hello.
a cello. Yeah.
Hello. Merely present.
Yep. We're flagging any ailments, just a lot of stress.
No ailments. My back's still... I really need to get that checked out, but it's okay.
Yep. Okay. Tina.
Hello, I'm here. No ailments. Was a ball of stress earlier, but not anymore.
Oh, wonderful. Well, glad you released it. Someone give you a massage or something, or how did you...
No, I just I did the things that needed to be done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I sorted it out
Just
myself.
ominous. Cleared it
Yeah.
all out.
Glass turtle, perhaps.
Yeah, the old glass turtle on the back. Yeah.
What a pod that was.
That was a good one. Speaking of, Belle, when are you going to be eating your mum's ped egg for $50?
I don't know, brother.
You
don't
promised to
know.
do it. Scudder.
Present, no business or ailments, but one tidbit. My telco, who I won't name.
Oh, yeah, did you beep that out, Jack?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I
Must have-
actually made it louder.
Must have heard the podcast because I got a text today. My phone arrived.
Hey.
No, but not at your house.
No. No,
You know-
so I got the text saying the phone has arrived at the shop and someone will be in contact with me soon, so then I can book my appointment to go and get the phone.
It's funny because so in the off-air pod pre-show, you were talking about that. And then there was an ad that played during the show last night.
Yes,
that
there
said,
was.
It said, beep. No, the new iPhone has just arrived at beep.
Yeah. I was like, I
And
know, and I
has
don't
it?
have it.
Has it, though?
It's 2 weeks to the day that the launch day was.
Yeah, and pre-ordering, I was saying to you before,
Yeah.
pre-ordering is the most evil thing known to man. Never pre-order is my big...
Won't be again, that's for
Like,
sure.
yeah, it's just probably dangerous.
Not as cool as a new phone, but I did get some new glass on my phone screen today. You get the tempered glass.
Did you go see Liam's
new
mate?
case as well?
Yeah.
New case as well, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Did you go to the guy on the 7th floor in the city?
Yeah, I got some tyres as well. No, I just got, I've had the same tempered glass for ages, had cracks in it. I peeled it off when I got a new fresh tempered glass. He said, you want the regular for 25 or the extra thick for 35? Ooh. I said, regular, thanks, mate.
Yeah, because thick, does that make it less sensitive when you...
I don't know. I just didn't want to pay the extra $10. To me, I felt like he was trying to upsell me. I don't want any of that.
I don't think there's
What
any
about the
difference.
tyres?
Yeah.
I think he'd put the same one on regardless.
Absolutely, yeah.
And did you take the tolls?
Yeah.
I didn't take the tolls, no, I walked. It was just down the road from my house.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Was the boss there?
Yeah, no boss. No boss.
Ben is a toll taker, though.
I've taken the tolls, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Quite often I'm on the tolls and he's in front of me on the tolls.
Whoa.
No.
If we compared toll,
We should bring in the
should.
EJs. We could do that.
No, no
I
one wants to see that. 'cause
I didn't
that is
realise.
such a
actually, you know what's a
flex.
fun experiment right now? If we got our phones out and we opened up Google Maps and we put in somewhere like the airport, for example,
Yeah.
to see if Liam's got tolls turned off.
Because I do.
I definitely have
say-
tolls
Yeah,
turned off.
100% wouldn't have told
Yeah.
turned off. We
Guys,
know that. We don't need to
I'm
play
gonna
that game.
Put my hand up now and say I don't have tolls turned.
My default is tolls off, and if I'm running late somewhere, I'll
Absolutely.
take
Yeah.
tolls off. As in, I'll take the setting off.
Liam, I have tolls turned on. It's okay.
But sometimes a toll
But-
only
but
saves
I
you
will
like
say,
30 seconds for
Yeah.
$20.
my father
Yeah.
pays my tolls.
Okay.
Whoa.
The Belle Jackson
A
School of
little bit
Toll
of a
Paying.
princess
Yeah.
there.
I
I don't
live near
know.
the East Link, and the tolls are like 50 cents per gate you go through.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
sometimes it's like $1 to get somewhere. I'm like, that's fine. But the one you take is like $9 each way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's
Yeah.
crazy.
I can't do that.
There's also
Insane.
the airport run is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
so
spinny.
much.
Yeah,
but I mean, I'm
sometimes
not
it doesn't
going.
take-
I'm not going a long way.
No
Sometimes
way.
it doesn't
Are
take
you
that
kidding
much.
I always take the scenic route to the airport. It's nice.
Well, over the
You
West
go
Gate.
through all- No. That's the tollway.
No,
No,
the
you go north. You go
Yeah.
up.
Oh, to Bell Street.
Bell
yeah,
Street, that's
no,
how I
well,
go.
you can go Bell Street through Coburg, but you can also go up to like the ring road
ring
and then go
road.
across, and you go all the way around.
Not
the top.
worth it. Not worth the chance.
Never been.
On and when you try not to miss a
But
flight.
you can check in
Yeah.
on the Eastlink
leave early.
roadworks. It's gone great.
I don't know.
Or the Northeast Link.
Yeah,
I was so
like seeing what
excited.
they're
The
up to.
tunnel's coming in
I
2029.
honestly think for the not all the time, but for the airport, it is worth the money just getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I catch a sky bus
absolutely.
to the airport.
Oh, the Skybus has gone up though.
Yeah,
it used to be
Skybus,
18.
Unless they're a client. Skybus,
Oh,
like
jeez. I like the
yeah.
Sky Bus if we want to be pro Sky Bus,
I
just
love
in case.
the Skybus
I
because
love
you
the
can sit
Skybus.
at the front of the top deck.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's like
look
being on
out.
a roller coaster.
It's sick.
Anyway, this is pretty shit pod for anyone who doesn't live in Melbourne.
Oh, it's a double-decker bus.
true.
It's
People get it.
it's the only public
I-
transport to and from the
Yeah,
airport.
if you're in Perth, you're like, shut up. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a rat's.
Well-
we've done 7 minutes on it.
There's
Yeah.
only one way to ride the Skybus, and that's the front of the
Yeah, I
top
respect
deck.
that. Yeah.
Always. Anyway.
However, the aqueduct. Now, that is something
Oh,
all
yeah.
Australians can.
Remember, we wanted to do the show from the aqueduct.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't-
And I
yeah.
believe there's
Oh.
a problem with all the gear getting wet or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I
What's
guess
the
it'd be
aqueduct?
the aqueduct's the one that can go in the
Brisbane.
river in Brisbane and on the road.
And in Gold Coast, right? I think it can go, yeah.
If we did a show from a pedalo without getting the gear wet,
Yeah.
surely we can do
Sure,
one from
I'm
Aqueduct.
so surprised we
one
did a
from
show
the
from the
aqueduct.
Pedalo
Yeah.
without getting anything wet.
Jack.
Present. I'll leave my ailment and or tidbit to my vote.
Okay,
Whoa.
alrighty. Is there any other things that we want to chat about before we get into it?
Well, the Grimace Shake is out today if you want some content for tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got?
Nah, we
who's
talked
getting the
through
wheel
that,
up?
Scott.
I went to Macca's today literally just to get a coffee. I thought it'd be quick to go through the drive-thru and get a coffee on the way to work. It was not.
Because the Grimace Shake.
Because the Grimace Shake was out. I no joke, I got to the window and I looked in and there was a girl in there, a really young girl working behind the counter, and she looked like she was close to tears. She was in front of this trolley with 40 or 50 Grimace Shakes. She's just
Ready to hand them out.
like from the minute she'd rocked up this morning, she's just been pumping out Grimace
Is
Shakes.
it like a milkshake that's
Yeah,
got
what is
purple
it?
colouring
What's
in it?
in
Is that
it?
what
I think
it
it is, yeah. I didn't get one, but I
Right.
think it's just...
is it? Yeah.
Is it like
It's
a,
got
is,
whipped
it, is it like
cream on the
a
top.
is it like a KFC crusher where it's crushed up ice, like a slushy?
I think
I think it's
just
a thick,
shake.
a thick shake, thick milkshake.
yeah, and it's
with
grape,
some.
grape flavour.
I don't know the flavor. Maybe it's mystery flavor,
It actually looks
like
I
a
thought it was
rainbow paddle
blueberry
pop.
flavour for
There's
some
whipped
reason.
cream on the
alright.
top.
to be honest with you. The Grimace Shake.
It's probably 7 million calories.
Yeah.
Entertainment of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Did anyone get the wheel up? Because I haven't.
I have not.
Uh-oh.
I have
Not
not.
it.
Shut up.
Not.
Shotgun up.
No, no.
That was
That
last.
was last.
Sorry.
So late to the party.
I've not brought my phone in.
I'm looking at videos of this and I'm kind of like, I'm hungry for a Grimace Shake.
You want a Grimace Shake?
It does look good. I can see why it's so popular.
Dude, imagine getting a foot-long sub dog and a Grimace Shake.
Oh man, you'd reach spiritual nirvana.
Absolutely. Dipping your sub dog in your Grimace.
Oh yeah.
All right, first to vote is Liam.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give a hate gem to someone who's not in the room. To Ben, the new recruit. He hasn't officially started yet, but he has come in a couple of times, and I thought he did a really good job in the first off-air podcast. I thought he chopped it up well, and he's also ripped up the old rundown and given us a new one that he's reformatted, and I appreciate that. The moxie to start it fresh, and it looks cool. It's got colours and stuff that I like. But my vote this week goes to Tina, who's been doing a wonderful job on the phones. We're a man down. You've had some help this week, but we haven't really noticed a dip in the phone quality at all. So doing a great job.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Can't hear anything.
A little slow on the wheel there, Belle.
Next up is Skudrat.
I'll give my vote this week to Jack. Jack and I were cooking yesterday in my studio.
Oh, we were.
There's some new production coming, by the way. So Jack and I were just bouncing ideas off of each other. We were just in the groove.
Dude, we work really well together when we're just chopping it.
We
in that
do.
room.
And we were chopping it. And we made some really good imaging. So it's on the way. You'll hear it soon.
God bless.
Are we using one of them tonight?
I believe so.
We are, yeah.
Oh, so you're here in the pod.
Yeah,
Yep.
it'll be in the
No,
pod then.
okay, well, here's the thing.
Do you want it to be in the pod?
Yeah.
Like a different intro for every pod.
It doesn't have to be different. It's just whatever we use that
Just maybe
particular
just
night.
tonight so you can hear it. Can we do
okay.
that?
Yep. At least just for tonight
Yeah.
before we decide.
Yeah.
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 God bless.
All right, next up is Ben.
I'm going to give an honourable mention to Scudder because I stole his bouncy ball many times this week and forgot to return it. So there's a bit of an honesty system where I take it, but I always put it back, and I've forgotten to put it back a few times. But I will give my nom this week to someone who's been working very hard, doesn't get a lot of recognition by this team, but I'm going to give my nomination to Chelsea.
Yeah.
There she is out there.
Who's been helping out on the phones while our EPs, getting themselves ready to start officially in a week and a half. But I saw Chelsea in the kitchen like 2 days ago, and I just gotten to work at like 3 p.m. And I said, "What time do you start?" She said 8, and I said, "So you finish at 8?" She's like, "Yeah." So you're doing 12-hour days. That's crazy.
All week.
So she's working real hard. So
Yeah, she's a
shout
good
out.
egg.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good
Well
stuff,
done.
Chelsea. Do you want to come in and say a few words?
No,
Yeah,
she
I
doesn't.
invited her in earlier. I want that to be known. I want that on hand.
As did I.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me.
Come on, Belle.
Come on, Belle.
Sleeping at the wheel.
Next up is myself. Well, I'm going to give my honourable mention to Tina for this week because exactly the same as last week. Still don't have an EP, and you're doing great.
Thank you.
Respect.
But yes, I came in here with one person in mind, and that is Chelsea.
Oh, you copied me.
No, I didn't. I knew you were going to say that.
You copied
so
me.
Annoying. Yes, but
wheel
because
nose.
I also asked
Feels
Chelsea.
copy-ish.
I think I asked.
I think you literally said, "No, I don't even have anyone to vote yet," just before we turned the mics
Yes,
on.
and then I
And
saw
Ben-
her sitting outside, and I was like, yes.
Ben
and I
was
also-
honourable, and you thought,
I
"I'm
also-
jumping on
and
that."
you- Chelsea can vouch for this. I asked you what time last night. I said, "What time do you start?" And she
Jeez, you're
said,
doubling
like,
down on
8.
the
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah, I am doubling
Look,
down.
I think she deserves the vote, but
Yeah.
I can see the thought
You can
process.
sense the copying.
Yeah.
Remember
At
when
Straight
least,
out the
at
phone.
least you
Remember
could be
when-
honest enough to put your hand up and say, "Yeah, I copied Ben's because it was a good
Yeah.
one."
But I didn't copy him.
Remember how it was my idea for you to do that high rock thing?
High rocks with an X
That was my idea to tell you to do that.
in April.
And now you copied me, so it's just a little disrespectful. You can do it to your servants, but you can't do it to me. I won't stand for it.
How many of Belle's ideas are actually her servants' ideas? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Jack.
God bless. I'd like to give 2 honourable mentions. One to Bin, new Bin, and one to Chelsea. Reasons already been made. Very well.
No, not copying,
it felt
it was
honest.
an HM.
Yeah, it was a HM. Yeah,
God.
it felt real. Felt real.
I've actually got a downvote to hand out this week.
hell.
And my downvote goes to Tina.
What a surprise.
Now, Tina has been even though she comes in here and claims no ailments, she's been a walking ailment this whole week. And I've tried to support her as best I can in real life. However, every time this week I've walked into a damn office, it has been set at a sub-zero Arctic tundra temperature.
It has been very cold.
And then
I've
Tina's
had a fever.
and then Tina's still here with a fever. She's acting like she's at the gates of hell with Hades. And I've from this morning until this morning when I woke up, I was gonna vote for Chelsea as well and copy Ben. But I felt myself, you know, when you could feel I'm going to be sick in 2 days? I felt that this morning. And it's
And
because
you know-
I've been in the Arctic tundra for 4 days.
Tina, you know our policy on sick days. We're so fine with
And
it.
you know what? I even said to Scudder and Jack the other day, if it was a normal week, I would have gone home sick because I'm such a preacher on the sick days. Unlike you guys who don't take the sick days.
Well, yes, I tried carers leave that for
I
that stint.
preach a sick day. But given the situation that we're in with, man down, I've just pushed through.
And we're about to be another
Honourable.
man down in
And we're about,
dust.
Very
I
honourable.
might be sick next week. It will build up.
And now there's both of
and
us
Jack's
dust.
going to be sick. So,
So-
actually, Scudder's on the phones by himself.
Boulder rolling
good.
down the sick.
We had Scudder on the phone.
What would Tina's mum say to you coming into work? Sick.
Are you asking that to Tina?
Yeah.
What would your mum say?
What said Tina's mum? Your mum.
She wouldn't be happy, but she understands the situation I'm currently
She gets
in.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was
cool
on the
like
phones
that.
earlier. I mean, we can't.
All right, well, Tina's up to vote.
Well, funnily enough, I was going to vote for Jack because I got him sick and he has been a trooper with me having the aircon on.
I do. Yeah.
I like it because it is just me and him usually in the office till everyone comes in, and Belle has complained every time. But
Hey,
Jack
it's a
has sat-
burden we all have to bear, of course.
But Jack has sat there quietly and has been cold with me, and I haven't realised how cold it is in
very
that
cold.
room.
I was always going to cop it because I knew you weren't feeling the best until it came to this moment. So
Yeah, fair.
It
But
is
no,
what it is.
you always get my vote, so funnily enough, yeah.
Love you, team.
All
Oh, we
right, well,
Appreciate you not copying my vote, Tina.
I'd never copy you.
Thank you, Tina.
with that, we are on Jack with 2 votes and Chelsea with 2 votes.
Whoa.
And that's it.
All
Which
right.
means
It's a rock
It's a
off.
rock off.
Or, because she's in it, would she come in and cast a vote?
Yeah,
True.
she's
Just
she's
do-
going
Only if
ahead.
it's a
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
okay.
hang on, it must be a decider.
Yeah, there we go.
She could run away with
I
it.
can't imagine
It'd be
her
pretty.
voting for me.
You could vote for
Chels,
yourself.
welcome to the Off Air Pod.
Hello.
It'd be cool time to just take it and run to the bank if you wanted to vote for yourself.
No, I do actually have a vote. I was thinking about this.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's true. If you voted for yourself, you'd be copying Ben in a way.
On that, Belle did ask me what time I got here first.
Oh, okay, well.
No, my vote is yesterday while you guys were on air, the fire alarm went off.
Yeah, it did.
And Scudder ran downstairs to try and save our lives.
That was a fast walk. It wasn't a run.
There was chatter. There was chatter saying. I think someone said, "Guys, it is a real evacuation. I think we should leave."
They
And
were talking
there
to
was.
us on the intercom.
yeah, and I felt like the captain made a good choice. Ben said, "We're just going to do this break." And then
said to me,
and there was like
"You
there
go."
was people spilling out in the street, and I was like, I did also feel like it's going to be fine. And I wonder how many people die from that. Going like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
to quote
Bomb
Ben,
threat, sure. And then
to quote Ben, we don't leave the studio till the flames are at the door.
I like that. And then there was also chat of like if there was an armed intruder, how we and that Chelsea, I'm sure that you would have signed some documents when you started working on the show that we do expect you to put your life on the line
which is
quite
fair
literally,
enough.
like especially when there's the show's sort of going to air.
I think the brief was if there's an armed intruder, you keep them at bay until the break's finished, until I can come out.
Can't affect the show.
Human shield sort of stuff, and that goes for everyone who's out there. So Scud, we'd expect you out of your booth. Don't barricade yourself in there. Everyone lie across the studio door here. Yeah, that'd be great.
Of course.
So, yes. So, sorry, Chels, continue.
So, yes, my vote goes to Scudder.
Okay, well,
That means we're at a hung time.
Whoa! All right. Well, we know how we settle this.
Let's do a rock off, Chelsea. So you're going to rock off against Jack.
Is it an audio rock off? Or do we actually do it?
Physical.
Let's physically do it.
So it'll
And
be
then
it'll
on
be
3, like shoot.
it'll be rock, paper, scissors, and you shoot on scissors.
Shoot on scissors.
Yeah.
Less.
Alright, here we go.
I can't hear anything.
No, that's fine. There's a
This
tense.
is an unfair advantage.
It's like closed captions. There's a tense drone playing right now.
Just for all you watching this podcast.
Normally, the way it works is the two people that are playing say it out loud
We haven't had one for a while.
to sync up. No, we haven't. No.
true.
no, because
So-
we do the number.
No, not when it's 1v1.
Yeah.
When it's more than two people.
Okay.
All right, go for it, guys.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Chelsea
Thank you.
wins scissors to Jack's paper. They both went rock initially. Team member of the week, congratulations!
Thank you. It's an honour.
It is.
You don't get anything, and that's
no.
it. So, well done.
All right, that's it for this week of Off Air Pods. Catch you on Monday.